morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to the Parkinson's support group exercise class, and this is the exercise portion of that. If it's your first time joining us, welcome. It's YouTube online, and we're in class in Southern Arizona. You're going to need a straight back chair without arms, because we move about. And you need some hand weights, a tennis ball, a larger ball, and some water. So stay hydrated. Class is about 45 minutes long, and we start in a seated position. We stand later for balance and stretching, and then we come back into the chair for cool down. So before we begin, please, you at home and those in class, make sure that you have room to spare. All right? All right. I'm going to turn it up just a little. I'd like to at least hear it. There. Let me know if it gets obnoxious. So, as you sit forward in the chair, make sure that your feet are flat on the floor, the heel and the ball of the foot, and they're about as wide as your shoulders. You've got some space between you and the back of the chair. Right, Dennis? Yeah. So take a deep breath through the nose and let it out slowly through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Allow the head to drop forward. Now lift it, looking up at the ceiling, the mouth open slightly. And bring it back to a neutral position. Tilt the head so your ear is listening to your shoulder, and then to the other shoulder. Center and down. Sit tall in the chair, but we're going to circle the head. And both directions, working full range of motion. Good. Drop the chin, look up one more time, stretch. And then focus forward. Turn, look over your shoulder. Focus on something that is eye level or just above. And then to the other side. Good. And a little faster, side to side. Perfect. And up and down. Good. Looking forward, roll the shoulders, big circles. The other way. And some shoulder shrugs up and down, like, I don't know, just because. Super. Arms out. And those shoulders relax, move your fingers. And then stretch them out, tapping each finger to the thumb. Good. Scratch something. Good. Squeeze hard, make a tight fist. And then relax, a soft hand. Circle 1, 2. Oh, you notice? We count. 4, 5. Reverse it. 5, 4. At home, count with us.
2, 1.
And we come back here as if they're resting on an invisible ledge. Big circles. You back there, don't hit each other. Okay? Big circles, full range of motion with the shoulder, and then the other way. Good job. Keeping those arms reaching overhead. It's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and one more.
5 and.
And now they come to the side. Flexed hand, fingers spread apart. Bring it to the shoulder, push it
1,
out and in.
2,
3, 4. One more.
5.
And come down. One is bent, and the other is overhead. Stretching. And then to the other side, up and over. Oh yeah, good job. And then cross those arms over your chest, twisting. Who's behind you? And then to the other side. Facing forward, uncross the arms, placing the hands on the side of the chair, practicing weight shift and still staying in the chair. So, and a little to one side, the opposite hip is up. And 2. And 3, and good job. 4, and one more.
5.
Ginger, let's take it into a march. Yeah, it's warm up. I have no idea what you've done this morning, so just wake up, warm up. You don't want to know? And then we slowly bring it back to that starting position. Stay hydrated throughout the class. We're going to start with a bicep curl. So find those weights, wrapping your hands around them in a soft but firm grip. The elbows kind of tucked to your rib cage. Think of your posture, and then we're going to raise it, Marcia, to the shoulder. It's 1, 2, good, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, good catch, 8, 9, 10. Comes to rest on your thighs, also known as your workbench. Yeah, right there. All right. Again, raise them up. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good job.
10.
Keep them. Drop the arms to the side. Slouch. Did you really? Yeah. Slouch. Just drop everything. Drop your head, round your back, and then transfer a little weight forward as you begin to lengthen your spine and come up slowly with a nice straight back, lifting the head. Yeah. And then rotating both arms forward. You're holding them, but you're not lifting them. They're there. And then we rotate forward and pull back, pinching the shoulder blades together. Good. And then again, drop to the side. Lift one, that elbow tucked for a side stretch. Where's the floor, Trudy? There it is. All right, good. And come up to the other side. Good job. Yes. And there. One weight, one hand. So the other one can be placed on the floor. Sitting tall, straight up. It drops to the back. It's held with one hand, but supported with the other if you need it, right here. Raise it 1,
2,
or not.
3,
4, 5, loud.
6,
6, thank you. 7, 8, 9, 10. And again, take a deep breath, right, Ginger, stretch it out. Breathing, so important. Don't hold your breath. So, same hand, same arm. Drop it to the back. Support if it needs it. 1, 2,
3.
All right then.
4,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And down. Placed in the other hand. Stretch it out. Tall, brought to the shoulder. Up.
1,
Oh, drop it to the back and support. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. 6. Keep going. 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know about you, but I'm warming up. Yeah. Breathe. Sitting tall for that second set. Straight up and dropped to the back. Raise it. 1. Good. 2, 3. Excellent. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Want to put it down? Yeah, with the other one on the floor underneath your chair or somewhere at home. We'll use it again. Bringing your feet and your knees together. A little change. Try to stay away from the back of the chair. You know, don't lean against it if you really don't need to. Strengthen the core, the arms crossed. Focus forward, extend the legs and lift the feet. We're going to flex
1,
and point.
2, 3,
Good.
4,
5,
6,
7, 8, 9, 10. Keep them up there. Pull the toes back and the heels are together and it's out
1,
and in.
2, 3,
Good.
4,
4. Reverse
5,
it. Heels
1,
out, in.
2, 3, 4,
5. And we come down, separate the feet, uncross the arms, take that deep breath, And again, we make a little adjustment. We come forward, taking a little bit more of that leg off of the seat with one straight leg, sliding that forward, trying to keep a straight leg and the foot on the floor. Cradle the knee with your hand so it's up here. You're gonna slide those down the leg, reaching from the hip, drop into the stretch and breathe. Good. And come up, bring it in and extend the other one. Try to keep the foot on the floor and a straight leg. As you slide down, drop into the stretch and come up. I know, we could just stay down there, right? Straight leg, that first one goes out again. And the arms now to the side. You'll see a lot of this in my class, an open hand, fingers spread apart. You're gonna twist. The opposite hand reaches for that foot, focusing on the foot, but the other arm is reaching for the ceiling with, again, fingers spread apart. Beautiful. Holding hands, and then come up, and then a twist. Same arm as leg. I'm gonna have right arm to right foot. Good, and come up. Drop it, bring it in, extend the other one, straight out. Opposite first, so it's a twist at the waist, reach for it, breathe with it, good. And come up, and then a little twist, and reach again. Nice, and come up. And the arms and the feet come back to this position. Always throughout class, I just kind of test myself. Keep some space between you and the back. It's serving trays today. Door locked. Serving trays, yes.
Haven't done that for a while.
No, we have not. I thought today was a good day.
So
So
you wait until soup comes.
I might do it again. All right, so sit tall. It's that soft but firm grip. The arms are dropped to the side. Working shoulders and core, the arms come forward. Right about now, they rotate. You're holding a tray of food. And then they rotate back to the outside of the chair leg. And two. Not too high. You'll feel it
Three.
in not a real good way in your shoulder.
Four.
Five. Good.
Six.
Isn't this fun?
Seven.
Yeah, watch out the chair legs.
Eight.
8.
Nine.
9. Perfect.
10.
10. Are you being served? All right. So take a break and stretch. Yes. All right. Focus. Drop the arms. Relax the shoulders. Extend the arms forward. Hold that
1.
tray. Bring it back.
2.
Use your outdoor voice.
3.
Oh, thank you.
4.
5. You got it.
6. 7.
We're almost there.
8. 9.
9. And last one.
10.
Beautiful job. What have we worked so far? Bicep, tricep, shoulders, core. Yeah. And stamina for sure. So we're going to put that down. Adjustments always in the chair. Try to stay in a safe centered place as you extend out again. Opening up at the hip. Working within your range. So if those knees start to buckle in, bring your feet in a little because that's probably not a good range of flexibility for you. The arms are out. One is on the inside, supporting that knee, gently pushing it back as this one is overhead. Twist a little. Reaching up, spreading the fingers, looking up at your fingertips, and the other hand is on the inside of the calf, sliding down toward your ankle and the floor. Clock arms, 12 and 6 become 3 and 9, right, Marcia? And then this one supports that knee as you twist. Reach up. Look up at the ceiling or your fingertips, good Bob. And then here. And then those arms drop and they pivot on the heel, the ball of the foot, closing into that closed position. The arms are crossed. It's a flat back. And we look over the knees, looking down at the floor. Now the knees open to the side, and all the weight is on the outside of your foot, like you bought shoes that need stretching. Good pat, and come up. You have new shoes. Cute.
They're old.
Oh, well, they're new old shoes. Very cute. There you go. And there. So, perfect. Back to a starting position, the arms dropped, and if you need to use the chair legs for balance, they're there. If you don't, they're here. Just drop to the side. We're gonna lift one knee. It's a flexed foot at first. Extend the leg and point it and flex it. 2, 3, good. 4, sitting tall.
5, 6,
Smiles are
7,
optional.
8,
9, good. 10,
10.
put it down and shift to the other side. It's up, out.
1,
2,
2,
work it. 3,
3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. And there. So forward in the chair a little bit more. We're going to do those lunges. And we've got some new people with us and probably a few online as well. We're going to come forward. It's a seated lunge. So that leg will come forward. There's a bend in the knee. Reaching from the hip, flat back. The arms are out. The fingers, again, spread apart. Looking not at me, but about 2 feet beyond your toes, just to come up again. Sitting tall. And out, lunge into that nice end, and come up. One more, lunge into it, good. This is a tricky one. 3 that go to the side, you just slide this. Slide it, yeah. Slide it to open the hip, and the arms are the same, but you wanna look over there. And then you come back, and then you wanna look. Excellent, and then you come back. One more time, open it. Close it. To the front, it's a straight leg, flexed foot, and a flat back. The arms now reaching behind you, palms up, sitting tall. Again, there, nice, ginger. And one more, there. To the front, same thing, other side. Lunge forward, bend, looking down, and come up. Good job. There. Put some energy into it, lunge into it. Nice. Slide it to the side, looking out the window. Bring it back. Open. Bring it back. One more time. There. To the front, a straight leg, toes up, flat back. Really reach so you feel that in the back of your leg. Good job. And there. Have some water, catch your breath, and we're going to swivel around, no longer facing forward, but here. Our feet are still wide. We've now got a chair leg in between them. So you don't want this position, but you do want shoulders, hips, knees, and heels in line. The inside hand holding the frame of the chair. The outside arm reaching forward with fingers spread apart. The outside back leg reaching from hip to toe. Grab a rope. The hand is a fist. Bring it in, close everything into a ball. Good job. Now stretch it out again. Reach for it. Close up. Tuck the chin to the chest. One more time. Stretch it out. Good Lord. Curl. There. And we turn because we need to see how they're going to do it. No pressure. So again, you're facing sideways. You've got a front chair leg in between your feet. Inside hand holding the frame. Outside arm reaching for Ginger's shirt. Reaching forward. And then grab it and pull it in. Round the back. Stretch it out. Nice. And curl up. Good job. One more. Reach for it. Curl up. And sit tall. I love that one. There's nothing like that in my repertoire that works your spine that way. So facing forward again, allowing that space between you and the back of the chair. Feet back to a starting position. We're going to use our upper body strength. We're going to lift ourselves off the seat. So it's here. Brace your hands. Shift a little weight forward and lift yourself off the seat. Not using leg strength, but using upper body strength.
4,
Good job.
5,
No legs.
6, 7, 8, 9,
And last
10.
one, 10. Yeah, and this is such an important exercise for those of you that use something to help you in your mobility, such as that. Dennis uses that upper body strength, getting in and out of the car, perfect example. Sometimes you need that handle on the top. In and out of the chair, dining room, bathroom, yeah, upper body strength. So it's important to have that. We're going to extend the legs out, crossing one over the other, thinking of good posture. The arms extend and the hands cross. For some toe touches, Marcia. Reach forward, drop it down. 1, and come up. 2, excellent job. 3, 4, and we've got one more. 5. And then place the other one on top. Sit tall. Reach forward and down. It's 1. Good. 2. Come all the way up. Good. 3. 4. 5. Super job. All right, separate the feet and take it in that wide position again, Ginger. It's going to be working to open up the hip, knees over toes. If that's not what you see, then maybe bring it in a little bit. So don't hyper overextend. It's heel taps to the back of the heel. 1. Come all the way up. 2. Oh, yes. 3. 4. 5. 6. All the way up. 7. 8. Count with me. 9. I need your help. 10. And then we come back into this position right there. Yeah. Plenty of room behind you. The arms are out. Shoulders down. And the hands dropped. Yeah. And then flex them. Pull them back. Yeah, pull them back. One more. Good. And then curl them into a claw. Make a really scary face, Dennis. Oh, very good. And then a real tight fist. And then a relaxed hand. And then open it up. Palms up, palms down. Up and down. Rotating at the shoulder. Good. 1 up and 1 down. They're even with each other. And then we flip it. And we flip it. And both up. The elbows are tucked. The arms extend to the side, pinching the shoulder blades together and pulling those arms back. And then just 1. Palms up. Go underneath with the other hand, gently pulling those fingers down to the floor. Good. And then up, pull them back. And then the other one. Palms up, pull them down. How's your posture?
Good.
Perfect and humble. Good job. All right, stretch it out. They're out here. They fold at the elbow. And we bring it in like a big book that's closing. And stretch it out. Nice, Marcia. Close it. And there. Drop one. Lift it. Drop the other one. Good job. And lift it. And we're going to extend them out. Folding again here. The focus is over on this hand. Slide this one across your chest and down the sleeve of that straight arm, matching up your hands. Good, and then pull it out. Good, Geraldine, and then unfold. Fold the other one, place it on your chest, focus on this, slide it, match it up. Good, good, pull it. I know, it's hard. Try having arms like this, all right? And so bring it here. We're going to rotate inward, touching at the wrist, touching at the fingertips, and then pull them back. Yeah. And then you should feel this in your forearm. So touch fingertips and then pull them back. Good job. And then the last one I like to just rest that on my head, gently pull the head to the shoulder. I'm hoping for a crack, but no. Let's try the other side. All right. No, nothing. All right, there's always day after tomorrow. Okay, so we've done a lot of upper body exercises, some stretching. Let's reach down and grab those weights again. This is hopefully a full body exercise class, so we've got to do some lower body exercises. So roll those weights out to the very edge with an open hand resting on top, and focus off the floor as you lift a knee, extend a leg, bend it, and touch. Same leg. Up, out, in, down. 3, out, in, down. 4, out, in, down. 5, out, in, down. 6, oh, you like these, huh?
In, down. 7,
Not so
out,
much.
in, down.
8, out, in, down. 9, out, we're almost
in,
there.
down.
10, extend it,
out,
bend
in,
it, down. Shift to the other side. Shifting, a little different than leaning. So you've gone from center to here. Yeah. And then you're allowed to lift this one up, extend it out, bend it, and tap. Up, out, in, tap.
3,
Out, in, tap.
4,
4, a straight
out,
leg. How are your
in,
knees?
down.
Good?
5, out,
Good
in,
job.
down.
6, out, in, down. 7, out, in, down. 8, out, in, 2 more. 9, out, in, down. 10, out, in, down. You felt that one, didn't you? Yeah, all right. So we put those on the floor. And as I said in the intro, we do use a few accessories in class, and one very important one is that tennis ball that we use to warm up our hands and our feet. Why does it matter? Balance begins at the bottom of your feet, believe it or not, bottom of your feet. So good footwear is important, or none at all, believe it or not, is good. You feel the bottom of the floor. Warming up our hands, sitting tall with good posture, just roll it. And then stretch the fingers. Take that ball, work it in between your fingers. Yeah, Pat, you want to stretch them, pull them apart. And then the other hand. Are you sitting here like this doing these? Or are you sitting like that? Truth hurts, I know. So sit tall. We're gonna have a nice soft fist where that ball can rest. Extend it out, focus on the ball, bring it close to you, and then extend it out. Good. Again, bring it close, and halfway out, you're gonna transfer it to the other hand. Yeah, and extend a straight arm out where you can see it, and then in. Out where you can see it, eye level, yeah, and there, and one more. Perfect. On the floor, pardon me, placing a bare foot or a stocking feet, or one with shoes and socks on. You're gonna push down on it and roll, stimulating the bottom of your feet. Yeah, if you have the ability to take those shoes off real quick, that's gonna work better for you. So push down and roll over that. Now, the other foot. You should have a tennis ball or 2 or 3. Buy a can, you get 3. Yeah. And use them. All right. So, take your foot off of it, put it back into the seat if you're in class, somewhere at home. And we're gonna come back into the chair, keeping our feet wide, back into the seat, feeling the back, right? You're resting against it. Your feet brought slightly behind your knees, engaging the lower abdominal muscles. Hands maybe on your hips. Arch your back. Take a free hand and maybe you can go through that little space and then pull it out and then press into that chair. And then arch your back again. Press. Keeping the shoulders against the back of the chair. Yeah, good. And there. press into it. Looking forward, the legs extend, the feet lift. Draw a circle. 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And they come back to this place and pull behind the knee, away from the chair. So you're not leaning on it. You're going to shift your weight from side to side as you rock and walk, lifting that hip up. Yeah, toward the edge. Arms out, palms up, soft hands. Lean back, try not to touch. This is all for lower abdominals. And come up, extend them, open the chest, lean back. And again, try not to touch the chair. Beautiful job. Look at those smiles. No one. All right. And come up, a grimace perhaps. And then lean back. And come up the last one, cross them. Lean back, it's held for 10.
1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. Come all the way up, placing your hands here. Shifting your weight forward. So it's a flat back. You're now looking down at the floor. Lift one heel. Lift the other heel. Drop the first, drop the second. Up, up, down, down. Really push into the floor.
down,
Up, up, down, down. Up, up, down, down. One more, Geraldine. Good. Just heels. Up, down, up, down, up, down. So your feet are wide. You've got all this weight. We call it nose over toes. Your feet are wide, but they need to be slightly behind your knees, nose over toes. Why? Because we're going to stand. Placing the weight in the ball of the foot. Come up. Yeah, stand tall. If you're at home or you're in class and you need some help, an extra chair right there would be perfect. And then we come back in, bending the knees, placing the weight in the heel. Back into the chair and back to this upright position. Shift and come all the way up. Woo, perfect. And back into it. 3 more, Bob. And nose over toes and up. Look at you. Nice, Trudy. Bend it. Back into it. I see everyone. That's beautiful. Wow. Again, what are you here for? I don't think you need me. Well, I need you. I need you. Wow. All right.
You need to be here to crack the whip.
Okay. Oh, you're so funny. So sit tall. Again, the fingers spread apart. They're here at the side of the neck and the elbows. It's like you're going to yawn, you're going to stretch, but no. It's a warm-up for a seated crunch. So we're going to twist, looking at one wall and then the other. And now twist, lift the knee to the opposite
1,
elbow. Working that waistline.
2,
And good.
3,
And 4. And one more.
5,
Great job. Yeah, we need the larger ball now. And, you know, they do vary in size, but about like this if you're looking at the class online. And how is that doing?
It's doing just fine.
Okay.
I can still pinch it.
Good. Soft but firm, not overly inflated and not too mushy. So we've got good posture. We're going to place the ball on the chest and the elbows drop. Extend the arms out, focusing just above the rim of the ball. Transfer your weight over your thighs, over your knees, over the floor, and then hold it right there. Yeah, great job. And then come up slowly, extending the arms overhead, the feet glued to the floor. Lean back and engage those lower abdominals again. Good. And come up. Again, that starting position. Your eyes are on the ball as you twist at the waist, the back arm pulling, 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 hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Straight arms out there. To the other side. Hold.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Again, center. And now this space, is filled with the ball. The inner thigh, not on the knee, but on the inside. The hands are on top, and the feet now close together. Squeeze hard. What is that work, Pat? Do you know? Hips. Yeah. About 20 seconds seems like 2 minutes. Roughly 20 seconds, so we're gonna relax. Good job. Hold the ball, separate your feet into that sit to stand position again because we need to stand. We will not be using the ball again. So perhaps make a little cradle if you're at home. We got clever, someone did. We used a little like paper bowl, and that ball sits right in there. So nose over toes. Transfer the weight, come all the way up. Never be in a hurry. And to the back of the chair. Arms distance from the back. So the fingers can rest softly. Nice job. On the back. If you don't need that, they're dropped to the side. Working our ankle strength. So lift your heels up, down for 10, 2, 3, good, 4, nice, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now reverse it. And now lift the toes. Up, down. 2, bye Bob. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and shake it out. We're still going to stand here, but I'm going to turn just a little so the camera can see this. You're going to stay where you were as you transfer the weight to one leg. Yeah, that leg's going to be your standing leg, a soft knee, the other one straight behind you. Try not to lean too far forward, but we're going to lift that back leg up for 10. It's 1, 2, watch the chairs, 4, 5, 6, good, 7, 8, 9. Keep it to the back and bend the standing knee, taking the heel to the floor. That's a good stretch, isn't it? Yes. Come up, bring it forward, keep it wide, transfer the weight, a straight leg to the back, and lift it up,
1,
down,
2,
2,
3,
I don't hear it.
4,
5, 6, good, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, bend the standing knee, take the other heel to the floor. Perfect. Ah, yeah, that's good. And come up. We're going to stand to the side of the chair with a position just nice and wide, again, right underneath your hips, in line with the frame of the chair as you shift that weight to the inside leg. The hand resting softly on the chair for safety. Don't look down, but slide this forward, feeling the floor. You know it's there. Lift it up for 10. It's 1, 2,
3,
4, thank you, Mark.
5,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just the knee. Up, down for 10.
2,
3, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful. 7, 8, 9, 10. And back here. To the other side. So again, we have that wide position. All right, straight legs, soft knees, but the weight now goes to the inside leg. The hand is here for safety. Slide a straight leg forward and lift it up,
1,
down,
2,
2, 3, be careful, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, bend and lift. 2, good Conrad, 3, 4, 5, 6, we're there, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Do you feel like you're warmed up?
Yeah,
Good.
that was
All right.
warmed up.
She said, what are you kidding me? We're going to stand to the back of the chair for a little balance. And we're just going to practice the lateral part of this exercise. It's called rock the boat. Yeah, rock the boat. So it's transferring your weight from side to side. Our feet are about as wide as our shoulders and hips, and our arms are dropped. You should feel that side seam on your shorts or your pants right there, and those fingertips just kind of brush that. We're gonna sway, transferring the weight from one side to the other. Your balance begins at the bottom of your feet, but it's centered here in your core. Yeah. So the feet should be wide, about like that, on the floor, and it's just side to side. They never leave the floor. No. Now the fingers rest here. As you shift to one side, this other foot is allowed to come off, and it's what we call a cocked foot. It's brought to the other standing leg, and it's just on the ball of the foot. So, it's hard to see, but it looks like if this were my chair, I'm here. And then I put it down, and then I'm here. So I'm placing my hands on the chair. Step and touch. If you've done some dance classes, step and touch, right? Step and touch, good. And step and touch. And that's cold, so we're not gonna do that anymore. It is. So that's the second part of it. Keep your hands resting on the back of the chair, your feet wide as you shift to one leg and lift the other one off the floor. Yeah, place it down. Shift to the other side, lift this one off the floor. And you can see where this is a gradual progression of shifting weight. And yeah, it would eventually come to this, where it's a weight shift and a lift. But we want to be safe, so keep both hands or one at least on the chair. Yeah, good job. So it started with just a sway, and then it was sway and touch step, okay. And then it was step lift. So it's all lateral movement. Yeah, good job. That's a very serious thing to end on, so we're gonna do some cardio. It's such a busy next few months. Other rooms are like everything except the bathrooms, all right? So we're gonna do some cardio. You wanna stay in motion. Very, very, very important when you're here in class. Sure. Look over your own chair. You really should not see anything unless you place it in the chair, because anything down here could become a hazard, a trip hazard. So we're gonna do a little cardio. Stay in motion.
You had to leave early because she had a hospital appointment.
You can even do it seated, but
Thank you.
march in place. Be careful, please be careful. Tight quarters. Keep moving. If you're in the chair,
No, we're gonna finish it.
take a sip of water if you need it. And we're ready for cool down after one weighted exercise. You know what I like to hear? Ginger knows this. I like to hear when we come back from cardio and I hear this. Then I know you've done something. All right, so reach down and grab just one weight, wrapping both hands around it, straight up. And we reach forward with a flat back. We drop the weight between the feet. We extend the arms, and again we come up 9 more times. 2. And up, yeah.
3.
Help me count. And
4.
4. Up. 5. Up. 6. Raise them high. 7. Up. 8. Up. 9. Up. 10. Up. Great job. And on the floor. Now, if you don't like this next song, don't sign up because it hasn't changed to 20 years.
I was gonna say.
It's been my favorite, and it will always be my favorite.
I sing it on the way home.
I love it. I mean, it's called I Love You, Arizona.
Right into this room.
Take a deep breath through the nose and out slowly through the mouth. Again. And exhale. Again. Let it out. Bow the head. And then look up, relaxing the jaw. The mouth opens. And now center. Tilt it to the side. To the other side. Drop the chin to the chest. A full circle. Reverse the circle. Drop the chin to the chest. Now raise it and look up. Stretch. Look down. And the focus is forward. And so are the shoulders. And then lift them up. Pull them back, pinching the shoulder blades together and down. And a circle. A circle. And then down. And stretch. One more time. Bring them together. Pull them back. And then bring it in just a little bit. And then open them. You want to leave? Put your hand on a doorknob and turn it. And turn it. Sit. And turn it. Give yourselves a big squeeze. Tuck the chin to the chest. And open the arms. The other one on top. Give yourself a big hug. And open. We end our class saying A-E-I-O-U, and it's loud, make some faces, work those facial muscles and vocal cords. So it's
A-E-I-O-U.
One more time.
A-E-I-O-U.
Thank you for being here today. I guess everyone had too much fun at the party too many chairs. Thank you for joining us online today. I will be back again day after tomorrow, and I hope you will be as well. Go out and make it a great day. Be happy, healthy, safe, and above all, be kind to each other.
Thank you. Thank you.